What's up, Radiant Soul? And today we are back once again in the world of Godherja for episode 7. Can you believe it's 7 episodes? Hard to believe myself. We now have like around 10,000 troops, and I was thinking to myself recently, you know, I talked about it, I think in the last episode a little bit, what we could do to make these conquests a little faster, and I remembered that you can obviously reform. I was talking about Quarrelsome, which wasn't the one I was thinking of. I actually remembered, it's like right here. That's not the one I was thinking of. Also, it's too expensive. I was thinking of Bound by the Sword. It gives you no limits to the kingdom level holy wars that can be declared, and it drops down every tier of like a required caster spell. So say you have to have, what is it, like the 3rd tier to unlock like Duchy Conquest. Now you only need the 2nd tier, so it's pretty good. We're only maybe, what, 1,400 away from that. I feel like we could easily get that going, so I may end up doing that. This is my daughter. I don't think she would do anything crazy, considering I don't think she's allowed to join a faction. Let me double check. Yeah, she can't. So I don't actually have to do anything crazy. She's also mad. Like, she's grumpy. She's a grumpy girl. Yeah, this looks fine. We don't have anybody who's like particularly good at being a spy master, so I'm not really gonna mess with that. So I thought for this one we would try and at least get that going here, because that could really help us out. Obviously, I'm gonna have to let this play for a minute because I gotta lose some of that. Apparently, we have a faction that's about to start. You know, the Olentics, as always. They get a little mad. I'm gonna make them convert, and then they should fall out. Yep. So yeah, a big reason a lot of them will do this too is because obviously they're Olentic and they want to, you know, stop us from doing whatever. If I send them a gift, how much would it be? 20 gold, and then demand conversion. That should make this fall apart. Blessed be the purest. So basically, what I plan on doing is trying to get as close to that as possible here, and then we'll implement that. I forget how long it takes. We're obviously going to try and keep expanding as we go, but we'll just have to see. I don't really want. Isn't that just a county? But I'm not interested in just taking little counties. At least not at the moment. I swear to God, I've had such a hard time growing over here. Ooh, 25, nice. I would also like to work off some stress. I wrestled with one of my homies, as you do. 96 stress, dude. Come on. I would like to connect this, realistically, is one thing I'd like to do. Although it looks as if, oh, I see, there's actually a big-ass mountain right in between it, and it touches them. So really what I would need to do is do, like, one of these. I would need to take that. See, that's the problem. We need to be using these forces, though. I literally just ransomed a bunch of people out. I don't understand. All right, well, let's make some titles. I'll make that one, and I'll make this one. I'm gonna give them both away, of course. And then there's somebody actually up here. He owns most of this, so I'll actually grant him a 2nd duchy. No, wait a minute. Right? Because he should also have a duchy. He's got a duchy. There you go. And then I have an additional one that I don't need. That's the one. I gotta give this to whoever's over here. It looks like it might either be... Oh, they're pretty good. You or you. It looks like it's you. So we'll give it to him. So now we're at 3,400. The dangerous faction. Which one? These guys, evidently. As always. As it always happens, you know, the people, they don't know what they want, so they get mad. And then they lash out. Alright, so we're going to make another one. This one, I actually feel like this would go to the same guy. I feel like he would have a 3rd one. It doesn't really matter to me if he doesn't need all of them. I'm just going to make him like a super duke. I think it's the colloquial term that people call them. And then once we get that that innovation, we should be ready to rock and roll. I'm still chilling. Really good health here at 81. So ideally, I'm about to have my 5th wife. So ideally, he's gonna live for a little while yet. Most of his children are actually dead. Yeah, I think I'd like to take this. If we can take this up, it's so hard to say. Because we're getting to the point where we are so strong that we should just be able to like rock and roll, like lock and load, go crazy on them. But I just don't know which way to go, because I have to go this way, but I also have to go this way, and I kind of want to just take up this guy right here. I think that's what I'm gonna do first. Make them a vassal. The only problem with that though is that once you do that, now I have to help them deal with their problems, which, you know, who wants to do that? So yeah, we're really close to the 4,000, so we'll be able to change that here up in this episode at the very least. It looks like they lost some of their land. And they're gonna just be this little tiny chunk here, maybe? I'm vassalizing you. Alright, yeah, it doesn't matter. Disband, and so I vassalized them just now. I can ransom them back. My grandson, isn't this my heir? Oh, he's actually really good. Whose kid is this? I wish I could make it eat for you. I'll allow marriage for you. Oh. Because who is my heir? It's this dude, and he sucks. Like, real bad. So who is your brother? Do you have any good siblings? So your dad, you're the first. It would be her, who's also pretty trash. I might disinherit you as well. 900 prestige. Might have to do that here on this one. That's pretty bonking trash. Let's do Reform Eastern Adversaria, and let's get our... Which one is it original? Let's do Buy the Sword. It says it's going to take 30 years, so unfortunately that'll be something that he probably won't live to see. But at least, at the very least, we'll be able to, you know, go crazy here in the next one. I think I am gonna have to disinherit this dude. He's like really bad, like exceptionally bad. I also hate intrigue, like to the max. Disinherit, not. Yeah, I need 874 prestige for that. Okay, it's good to know. Oh, really? Well, you see, what's confusing is that that's actually not their whole territory. It just looks goofy. They are definitely small enough to force vassalize. Oh, and I don't have it all. Hold on, I gotta make some dominions. I feel like I want to take up some of these isles this time around. Like, just start going ham on the islands. That's probably the best course of action for us here. So they want a council position. They're actually pretty solid at being a spy master. How is the other person? My daughter sucks though. Like, she's not good. Yeah, and she uses a whole ass sword. So, you know, it's pretty serious. I wish you could disinherit a dead relative. But alas, you know, they're dead. Because I would love to designate one of these as my heir. We could make it a vote. Player heir, this guy, the handsome. Because, like, look at him, he sucks. Does he even know magic? He has, like, no magic. He got no bitches. I don't know how I'm supposed to survive out here. Man, I really screwed the pooch not disinheriting him earlier. But he wasn't that bad, honestly. He was okay. I can't remember why he died. Internal injuries, that's right. So, we'll just have to try and stay alive as long as possible, I guess. How is that a duchy? Also, nobody holds too many counties to not be forcefully vassalized. If I'm this big, I can do what I want, for, like, realistically speaking. Let's see what our factions, our discontent are. Oh, right, we're still doing that. Increase to rank 6, and I think it should actually keep going. Oh! I forgot we had this. Oh my god. That's beautiful. It increases... Wow, dang. Increases the powerful tax by 7%. Oh, our champion died. My grandson? Don't know him. Don't even know that guy. She's lazy, so we're gonna have to disinherit her too. She's at least alright. Like, she's at least got gregarious and generous. I'm just making my way through my family members down here. So how many other siblings do you have? Jesus Christ. Oof, yeah, I gotta avoid that guy. Honestly, he's good though. That's what I'm saying. I would like to disinherit them until it comes to him. Because at least he's capable. I've given him something before. And now we can get married. Excellent. So now I finally have a wife, Mawaf, who she should definitely convert to the proper faith. Nice. And she's got actually pretty solid stats across the board, so you know, can't complain there. Yeah, I have to disinherit you, dude. You are definitely getting disinherited. Bye bye. Which, I mean, that's definitely gonna screw me over because I'm losing alliances probably left and right, and then we have one more to get rid of, and that's this guy. And probably get him murdered. Probably just do that one the old-fashioned way, because I don't want to keep paying all this money. Or don't want to keep losing all this prestige. Whereas if I just murder him, it'll be fine. Yeah, we're just going to chill here for a second. I'm going to see when this guy gets murdered, and then it should go to him. And he's not terrible. I've inherited a new title. What was it? Oh damn, we just inherited a ton of crap. We can grant this to a new vassal. I think she's here. Yeah, I definitely don't need that. Nice. Another kingdom, actually. So we should do that and get that sweet bonus. Just have another one. Grant vassals the rightful liege. This person wants a council position. He probably deserves it. Oh boy, god dang. I mean, that guy's really good. 31? I don't think I should get rid of that. This person, though, really didn't like me. Why don't you guys like me? Too many duchies. I don't think I have too many now, do I? I have 6 duchies? Holy shit. No wonder you don't like me. I wouldn't like me either. Alright, hold on. We gotta figure this out. The book about books. You can probably fix the book about books. Destroy the battle axe. Definitely destroy the stones. Castle build high. Oh, interesting. The Pilgrim's Guide. Diplomacy's never bad either, to be honest. Okay. I don't know why I have so many of these now. We inherited like every single title possible. So I'm gonna grant this to you. So I'm gonna go through these. I'm gonna start granting people what rightfully belongs to them, and then when we come back, we'll figure that out. No way. These guys are way better. I'm pretty sure. Oh no, they're not. Well, they get a bonus in the step. I mean, we'll keep both of them. Fuck it. Like, who cares? At this point, who cares? Okay. Let's do what God intended. Force vassalize your ass. And also, honestly, probably force vassalize their ass too. Like just keep going. I would love the Tower Isle so much. I've been wanting to move my capital there for like 1,000,000 years. I mean, make me a legendary sword. Do it. I'll take a legendary sword. Wait a minute. Did I fuck that up? Dude, he's got way too many goddamn kids. I definitely fucked that up, but I'm gonna have to disinherit her as well. And then it'll be her brother, I think will be my heir. Who is this guy, and I'm actually going to... Only the employer can change the focus? He wants more money. Hold on. Alright, I convinced him that he did not need to have $1 billion. And now we're fighting. God, I cannot believe I screwed that up. Screwed the pooch so hard on that one. Nice. Alright, so now my great-grandson is my heir. He's not very good. He's only a basic magi, but he is handsome. He's just charming. I think I'm his guardian right now. Unless he's traveling? Is he? Where is he? Yeah, he's making his way here. Alright, awesome. Honestly, it might not be a bad move to make him diplomatically focused. He does have charming, and that works out pretty well. So I think I'll keep that. Maybe that or do, like, stewardship. I think stewardship's really solid. I don't excel at stewardship. What are you talking about, dude? We're good at, like, diplomacy and war, and that's it. You know what? Honestly, actually... Oh, it can only be changed once. Well, it's gonna have to be stewardship then. Stewardship's not bad, though. I like it a lot. I think it's actually really, really useful. But let's make sure he's actually our ward. Yep. I'd be quivering. If this dude was next to me, like, now that I have this power... I'd be like, Jesus Christ, he's coming for me. Now, the reason I'm actually glad that we have a kid as our heir is mostly because I would worry that at a certain point, you know, like when he dies, he'll probably end up being over 100 years old, right? And I worry that if I didn't have a young heir... Oh, nice. How generous. I worry that if I didn't have a young heir, it just wouldn't work out very well for him. Like he would end up becoming too old, whereas at that rate he'll only be like in his 30s, 40s maybe, and then he should be able to carry on the legacy that I've laid down here with our most glorious family name, the Verexigad, Purity Unbound. Also, this dude's 85 years old and is still marching in battles. I just want to point that out. Like, dude is absolutely chilling. I really like him. He's probably one of my favorite rulers I've had in one of these games. As far as just like, as unexpected storylines go. I mean, he has come so far from where he was at the beginning. How do you increase blood, I wonder? And we haven't even been stressed in a while, which has been really nice. Oh, do we have this now? Oh my god. I want that so bad. I want the Tower Isles so bad. I want this to be my capital more than anything. It's a level 6 fort. It's got ambient magic, having a nice magical tower. Although we're actually really close at this point to Aesopoli, which would be a much better capital, to be fair. And we're getting close. I mean, we have almost the entire northern shore taken up, and we're holding it down. So another kingdom can be made. You know, why not? Just give me all of them. Every kingdom's mine. Callous. Arrogant, I think, is a good thing in Adversarian. I think it's actually like pious. So we'll just do arrogant. Oh my god, so many inspirations. This guy wants to make... He wants to study metals and with alchemy inspiration, which would probably actually be something pretty sick. I have a little bit of map gore going on. Holy Jesus Christ. Remember, we lost our sword forever ago, so this is actually perfect. Now what's his Oh, he's so old, though. His prowess should be really high with those swords, but it's, like, incredibly low. Grandson? No. Who the hell is this? My vassal? 2 powerful vassals want council positions. This guy, I don't care. This guy's actually really good. He's not bad. He would be a decent marshal. I can put you there. You're not as good as the other guy, but I don't mind putting you there. We have too many duchies again? Disinheritor. I mean, I understand. I wouldn't like me either. How much magic do we have right now? We converge in the Grand Hall and begin our once the final preparation is finished, the true work begins. An acolyte gingerly hands me the tools and pouches of rubies required for the process, and I begin. After some time, the ritual finally concludes. Bloody massive. Okay, so he's looking. He ended up getting stewardship visions, which increases our stewardship by 3, and increased our domain taxes by 15%. Holy crap. Alright, end it. So that is now... This is now officially ours, although it looks like this person still has this. So that is neither here nor there. Now this group, gotta go across the water. Take that real fast before this ends. I will keep this just to have an extra little territory. I mean, this person likes me a lot more than the other one does, and I think having a spy master who actually doesn't hate you is always good, so let's do that. This guy's somehow alive. I really don't know, like, how that happened. Like, he nearly got murdered like a billion times. Callus kind of sucks, though. Just is not bad. What is he, though? He's arrogant, so I don't feel like he would be just. I feel like he would be callous. Now I'm only feeling fine, even with extended health, athletic, and that vigor. Ugh. Found a... Ooh! You and your descendants will be known for their diplomacy skills. Found a diplomatic bloodline. And we can train for a tournament if we want to. Increase my prowess by 1. Nice, dude. So we are part of a diplomatic bloodline. That's really sick. Is that like a bonus people get? Alright, disband all. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So we have 3 people who want council positions. This guy's no longer strong. Neither is he. Although, honestly, this is fine. What spells do you know? You know Massive Tornado, Cloud Mine, Improved Weather. Lightning Blades? Holy shit. Glimpse Reality sounds cool. I don't think I have that. I would like to steal that. If that's possible. Oh, I'm in debt now. Oops. Oops, 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 oops. This 3 Cities League, man, they have always been a problem for me. They're also really strong. I just don't have anywhere to put you guys. Actually, I do. Oh, you're just not very good. Like, at least you're you're okay. I'd rather have the one who's like semi-decent just be out of it. Oh man, our Baz took over all that too? God dang. You just have this. God, I wish it was me. It should be me. It should be mine. This guy, they're really strong. They're like the only ones who contend with us in this area. And she's still somehow alive too. She's doing poor though. Where is it? Oh, I don't need any of that. I'll go on a hunt. I haven't gone on one in like forever. So our great-grandson is callous, arrogant. He'll have to learn that spell. I have 57 hooks. If we really wanted to, we could get, we could start having our spy master finding secrets in the capital, and then you can get golden obligations, which, you know what? Because we have such high diplomacy, I think I am going to switch here at the end of his life to stewardship and try and get some golden obligations just to get us a little extra money coming in here. Oh, Jesus. This guy's... they've grown up, like, really awkwardly. They're a very weird blob. As is this. Like, this dude would probably be one of the ones I do next. Like them, the ones next to me. I really just want to make my way over to Aesopoli. We're hunting an antelope, which is not very scary whatsoever, but hey. Yeah, I'm gonna make him taste the belt. Ooh. We have a lot of little things that we can now take. These 3, which I'm gonna probably do. I'll probably attack those 3 here as well. I won't even have to call very many people. Just the local army. Let's change it to administration. Here now at the end, since we're at that point. He's at war. Would you? Oh no, the fog approaches. What do you mean? Wait, what the hell? Who the hell is that? How did you get all the way over there? What? That's crazy. They're just going. That's really funny, actually. Revoke Holy Order release? But what would that give me? I don't want the Purist. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. They're pretty strong, too. Yeah, we're actually really close to Aesopoli. Man. This is starting to come together now. Fetch me a bucket before I retch. Yeah, we'll get our stewardship right, get that golden obligation. Start making people pay me for these hooks. I'll be like, hey. I don't know, what should our next move be? I really want him to... Oh, we got a powerful vassal who's mad. These guys want independence. Really? Demand conversion. Let's see if that fixes this. Yeah, it usually does. Let's see. Yep, gone away. Boom. This person wants powerful vassal. I really want to get that bonus too. We got a little blood moon action. I can vassalize this guy. Oh, nice. Low. Oh, right. I got minor exposure sickness. I think I have this set to overclock. Yep. That should go away here in a second. Zealous? I would say be ambitious would be better. Alright, cool. Short cakes. How old am I? 89. We could try to make him diligent. Oh my god, and he got diligent. Hell yeah, dude. Sweet. So we just got him a 4th one. So now he's arrogant, callous, ambitious, and diligent. So he's kind of a dick, but he also will do what's right. That is exactly what I wanted. The fog approaches just always annoys me because I hate looking at it. Oh yeah, we should really station our men-at-arms. Put him up here, 21. I need to at least make it to where he's an adult, because he's only 14, or 13, so like he needs to at least be 14 before we go and kick the bucket. I really want to force vassalize you. Oh, he's dead. It's still 22 years. Oh, man, I don't think he's making it that long. We'll definitely conquer these two, since they look like they're just up for grabs anyway. And I'd rather it go to me than go to that guy. So we'll do, we'll just raise all men at arms. That honestly should be enough. There's so many bastards in my court, dude. Jesus. 6 months on that fort, and then we'll take that one too. And then this. So we have the tower. We're growing, we're growing. We're nearly touching here. Very close to just a kiss away. Just a kiss away. We got Otochedians making a thing. It's always 99% of the time a conversion away from breaking apart. Let's see. Where is this? You. Demand conversion. Yep. And that should disband that. New lifestyle perk. Golden obligations. is what I want. 19 payments, baby. Let's go. All right. Now that I'm incredibly wealthy once more. All is going well. I feel like I should actually upgrade my capital again, since 665 really, to get it to a concentric castle. Concentric castles are nice though. I probably will just do that. We're gonna end this one here soon. By the by. Oh, she's pregnant. Oh. What is that? Does it go in the court? What is this? I was gonna say, one of these doesn't need to... be here anymore. God, so many. Alright, now we go take that and be on our way. Well, then we'll have a second curtain wall. We have one, yes, but what about a second curtain wall? So what do I lose in succession, actually? This is a good question to have for knowing what I should actually upgrade. That one, and that one. So this one, we can actually upgrade. Wetlands Farms might be a good one. Outpost is always great. Stables, Blacksmith. I think a Magi Tower, because I'm pretty sure I have the Magi Station there anyway, so we'll do that. That would be a good one to have. Oh, I don't actually want this, but it is pretty solid, I guess. So we'll have you fix that up, and then probably have you promote culture. No, you were doing... Weren't you doing this? Oh, did I mess it up? I think I did. Oops. I clicked off of it. That's my bad. I really want Asupoli as well. Nobody else wants to be a vassal just yet. They will. In time, they'll see. They'll see the error of their ways. I had another son. Aurochs? Auroch sounds kind of sick, honestly. I'm not even going to lie to you. Give him a little war focus. Marry him off to somebody strong. Give him a nice teacher, which would be you. Or me, rather. Your 91-year-old dad. Ritual what? Oh, it's countering penalties, yep. Oh, and we seized a little brilliant gemstone. A little money. A little money poo. Alright, let's end that up. Let's band all. Grant this to the nearest person who seems competent. This person's already a vassal. I should probably try to work to make them powerful, considering. I'll just give them that, too. I don't really care. I don't need it. I don't need it. Yeah. This one, though, I feel like you should definitely be converting the faith. 2 prisoners can be ransomed. Boom. Boom. And now let's assess what we're looking here. So we got these guys right next to us. We could seize de jure. I would really rather do like a forced vassalization. Let's see, we have a couple people who've got some claims. Anybody got any good ones? Everybody's crap. So that's that. We have this guy who, he could be forced vassalized actually, which I'm gonna do right now real fast. But I'll probably do that off screen. I'm gonna do probably a couple people off screen, but I will continue to do that. And then when we come back in the next one, it's probably gonna be soon time for him to die. I'm not gonna play too long, but that is going to be it for here for episode 7. Our Baz is kind of a weird conglomerate, so I'm going to work on trying to like shore this up for the next one. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying giving it to you. I'm Sol, and I will happily see you in the next one.